What is good, YouTube? It's your boy, Mikey KE, and I'm back today with my first ever wager on NBA2K21 Next Gen. The clan we're wagering today is the Fear clan. They're pretty much known for boosting, and they basically messaged my boy Z saying, could we get into your core conquer? And then my boy Z said, hell nah, you boosters. And they got mad and challenged us to a $200 pot wager, best of three in the park. So obviously I'm gonna accept because they're literally boosters, kind of free. Obviously I would accept that. And as you see, they're literally wearing all the event clothes. This guy's full decked out in mobile gear. The guy's wearing 90 gear and a ruffle sleeve. The other guy's wearing ruffle sleeves. They're literally 4 for 4 in events. They won every event. I've seen it on their Twitter page. But you already know how. Secret Asia. But anyways, the first game, they started with ball first and starts off with an illegal screen. So we get ball first basically on the game. So at this point, I'm trying to lock in, you know, do me. I just go for an easy blow by, get a two. I started off, I wasn't scared to take a two, but I was mostly focused on taking threes. Because if we take threes, then we could just force the two on defense. And I was actually playing in the corner. My boy Greeno was playing as center, and my boy Z3 was playing as lock. And Z3 was in like literally his weirdest setup. He's not even at his house right now. You wagered from like his someone else's place, and so he was not his main setup. And Greeno is from the East Coast, and this is the West Coast wager, so he was delayed. So yeah, now I was playing corner. But yeah, I get another easy two to start us off. I'm just trying to get enough takeover so maybe I could get a flashy pass through, or a couple shots actually. We banned special delivery on this, so we can't get team takeover in one shot because it's a little bit too OP. But playing good defense. They made me take off rebound chaser, but I was a horse. Still got it with my 98 defensive rebound. I tried to go for a quick stop, but I miss. I don't know how when I had blinders Hall of Fame, but it's all good. My boy Greeno got the board, put it up. It's 3-6 right now. All this kid was basically doing is just trying to fade. He was literally not passing the ball, so he was just playing his fade. He was hitting, but as soon as we got a contest on him, he wasn't gonna hit a contested one. He was only hitting his open fades. That guy just reached, I have to green his mouth. So 3-9, we're pretty comfortable. All three of us are streaming this. None of them are streaming it. I wonder why. We're playing perfect defense. I do perfect switch. Z3 rotates to the corner. We're playing actually a really good defense, even though Guna's on delay. But as you see, he just couldn't get to the side fast enough, and he just blinders and just fades. So like, there's nothing really we could do about that much. So at this point, I'm just trying to basically score. I thought my boy Z finally drives, and I don't know what that was, but he gets a layup to go in. So it's 6-11 us. Just trying to get a stop at least, or at least force a two and not try to let a three get scored, because this guy is literally not passing. So as long as we just play high, he would not get it. See, I perfectly pick up and I jump. We couldn't get the board though, but Z3 gets a steal because it was tipped by Greena. Z3 is patient with it, waits for me to come get the ball as every lock should do. I take a fade for a two. I was trying to fade instead of a corner, but I still greened it. I'm one shot off team take because hot shot was still allowed, and hot shot, as long as I green my shots, we're good. And he shoots another bad shot. Z's playing really good defense on him, jumping perfectly when he knows when he's gonna shoot. It is 6-13. This one's gonna be looking like an easy win, but you know me. I take a bad shot. I thought I was gonna get a quick stop faster, because I was running stop and pop. But obviously that badge doesn't work, so I get a long contest. I thought I was gonna lose my takeover, so I try to pop double take, so I don't lose at least my two takeovers, but I didn't lose anyway. And you're just bullying Greeno once again on the delay, just getting to the side of him because he knows it's easier than to get to the side of my lock. And then Z is not supposed to let that happen, let that switch happen, but he's getting caught on the picks. Those picks were being kind of weird on 6-7 block, like what? But whatever. So it's 9-13 now. I'm just trying to get a bucket at this point, trying to secure the lead. I'm gonna go a little size up backwards this way, go left and take a fade, get a white. But 2K blessed me. 2K blessed me and gave me a wipe, but these kids got so many more wipes than us, so I wasn't even like tripping about it. Like that shot should have been the green. I have double take, and of course this kid fades again, once again using Hall of Fame blinders and just fading. So basically, I'm basically just gonna mimic that. I'm gonna do exactly what he's doing to him. I missed a lot right there, even though I should have passed it to Greena. It was literally wide open, but I got in a bad animations, but I just got the easy two right there. So at this point it's 12-18, 3 wins it. You know, I'm not obviously we're not gonna force a three. Basically, you could even let them score here and win the game, and exactly that's what they're gonna do. You know, doing a little Curry style is a good move. Greena doesn't pick up, and see they're getting killed on the screens, but whatever. Uh, so I'm gonna get the ball. It's 15-18, one shot left. Obviously, I'm gonna go for it. I'm not gonna take it two. Obviously, I'm gonna fade for a three and green. And that's how we won the first game. I'm not actually gonna show you guys the second game because it took us literally like 14 error codes to get into it. Like literally, my boy Z crashed after this game, and then we just had to load up. And then we so many whites went in that game. There was at least like 6 turnovers by both teams, and it was literally just a really bad game. And I don't want to show that because it was just I don't want to show it. But we did lose that game, 22-19. So it was a 3-point spread, and we had the higher spread because we won by 6 points in this first game, as you see right here. So third game, we're supposed to get ball first. You know how every wager is, but you know them. They're always trying to cheat something and saying that they're getting ball first. So after about 20 minutes of complaining, the middleman agreed with us and said usually the higher spread does get ball first for the next game. So without further ado, the series is 1-1. This game is winner take all, and it is our ball first. Only took us like about 30 minutes to get into the third game, as with every other game, because you know 2K's glitches and them, whatever. But without further ado, here it is. Winner take all on one park game. So yeah, obviously it's our ball first, and we're gonna try to start off with a three. That's exactly what was gonna happen, but you already know. You already know some weird stuff's gonna happen. I give my boys the ball, perfect cut, go wide open three, and I miss. I missed. The wide open fade three. Um, guess we have to play defense now. Get a stop. They're gonna go take a three. They miss too. You know, try to get the ball. Obviously, they're gonna grab the offensive board over me because I do not have rebound chaser. They literally did not let me run it as a guard, so couldn't really snag. But Greena perfectly jumps at him, gets a contest, like it was a 40 something contest, and then obviously they're gonna make the white. But it was a two, so whatever, we're fine with it. I just fade for a three using Hall of Fame blinder just like he's doing. So it's 3-2 now. We just need to get another stop or at least force another two because we do not want them to get threes, especially for him to get takeover. We do not want him on takeover. A bad switch, and they get a three. Literally what I said. He's probably going to activate his takeover soon after another shot or when he's on offense. But usually I like waiting for my double takeover so I could have that extra boost or even going for team takeover so Z3 could have a thing. His lock badge. As I dot my boys Greena in the corner with the fattest delay green, the wide open shot. Greena was locked. He was locked, energetic, delayed, whatever. But Z3 gets another still huge defensive stop. It's 5-6. I get the ball. What am I gonna do? Get fouled. This kid was just spamming X on me the whole time, especially the second game. Oh my goodness. Whatever, I don't want to talk about it. So it's 5-6, winner take all, $200 straight to their Cash App. My boy Z's patient. I'm lagging sometimes in these games. It was pretty bad with my connection. I tried to throw a lot right there, but you know, I got bumped by him. I pass it to my boy Z in the corner. He gets a nice little dunk. It's 5-8. We have a 3-point lead. At this point, I'm telling him to double team the guard because he literally has takeover. As you see, I'm lagging right here. Like, good thing I'm playing in the corner because I don't know why my internet was being weird. As he just abuses Greena again and gets another Hall of Fame blinders fade with his takeover. Literally every time he was just getting him on the lane. I'm lagging here again. I was surprised I didn't get ripped by him. But I do a little nice move. I was about to shoot, but he stepped up, my boy Z. Instead of cutting in, gives it back to me. I could try to do a little crazy side fade, and I missed. Again, wide open fade. I do a perfect move and miss again. I literally do not like these Knights courts. They're literally low-key kind of weird and small in the corners, and I was just getting bad animations towards the hash. I would think I was gonna get another animation, but I wasn't. So it was just on me missing that. But these nice courts are kind of like throwing me off. But whatever, it's fine. I'm not gonna complain that much. I see perfect another fade, two people on me. I still get that one. 11-11, tie game here. He still has his takeover. I'm waiting for my double takeover. I'm not gonna pop it yet, even though my teammates are telling me to pop it. They get another three fade. At this point, I'm immensely locked. I am locked as locked can be. I'm telling my teammates to lock in. Come on, we can't afford these threes to give them. I pass to my boy Z, and he whites it. But it went in. Hey, 14-14. I ain't complaining. Whatever. They got so many whites the game before. They literally hit a white in the beginning of the game. That's 2K giving us a white back. Whatever. They go for a three. He's patient with it. Tries to kick out back to his boy. At this point, he ran out of takeover, which is good for us. Unless he gets another takeover, so we're playing really high on him. I'm telling him play high. Do not allow the fade. We're playing good defense. I try to help, and I couldn't get there. So at this point, we're down 17-14. Everything's on the line. I need a three. I do not want a two. I get a nice angle animation. He thinks I'm gonna shoot. Helps. And I thought my boy Green in the corner once again. The delay master. Green's at 17-17. Two clutch threes from my boy. And one from Z3, was a wipe or whatever. But, we're playing really good defense right now. We're switching everything. Greena gets there. Z3's picking up. This guy's trying to go for his fade of life. He fades. Z3 jumps. Greena snags it. Passes to me for a takeover. You already know what color it is. Green light. 17-20. We just need a bucket. We literally just need a dunk, anything. Even if they take a three here, we could literally take a two for the win. He's trying to get a little fancy, but it doesn't take that too. I perfectly help. I jump up. They get an offensive board. Kick it out. I jump again. We all jump at him. They get another offensive board. So at this point, they've gotten two offensive boards. We're just playing as good as defense as we can. I know they're going to dot the corner right here. I go back to the corner and watch this. I lag and he gets a blow by for a two. But whatever. I literally just need one shot to win it. So he's looking left. I'm like, what is this kid doing? Behind the bag. Boom. I call a game right here and I get a dunk and boom. That's how I won. $200 pot. Best of three wager against the Fear Clan, which are, boosters. It's been your boy Mikey and I am out.